Hello, my name is Benjamin LeBeau, and this is my part 2 of my personal project for week 4. So to start off, we're going to be on our render server, or web server, and just so you know, all of my configuration variables are secured and stored here instead of on the repository. This is the repository, nothing's there, so we're good. So if we go on to here, oh, I should check on before. So this is what the current state of MongoDB, for my collections anyway. So customers, you can see there's 2, they're pretty empty. Same required order, there should be 2, oh, there's just 1. Okay. So we'll go back to that to prove that my API is actually making modifications to the data. But to start off, we're going to test out our authentication. You can see there that I'm getting response in my app saying that we're logged out, so let's see if that's telling the truth. We could first grab our data so that we have an ID to use. There should be no authentication on this one, it's just a GET request, but if we go to a POST request, and we try to enter in some data. Okay. We're going to get an error saying we do not have access. So I'm supposed to show you each one that should do this. So because how I structured my functions, it should check the authorization before it checks any of the values being entered. I should be able to just quickly check it here. Okay, don't have access. Then don't have access. Okay, let's check our other collection. Don't have access. Don't have access. And lastly, don't have access. Okay, so authentication is working at least halfway for sure. So if we go and we log in, okay, logged in as my GitHub Ben LeBeau account, and if we go back to API docs, we again do this so we can see this information. Oh, by the way, you can see the 7 fields here. I know that's a requirement. But let's go back to our POST request and actually try to enter in this information. Execute. This time we get a 204. And instead of a denial, we can go here and we check that it added it to our database. And we can check even here and refresh this page to see if it's actually in MongoDB. Okay, it's right there. Awesome. Now, let's test the rest of them to make sure they work. We can go, let's actually grab this ID. Okay, we go to our update request, put an ID, use this data, and we forgot to change this format. That'll set off our validation stuff if we don't change that. Okay, execute. Oh, looks like I forgot to add that. Okay, we got our 204 response. So check that again. Okay, changed all our information to updated. And we can go to our delete. This ID again. Execute 204. Check here instead. Why not? And it's gone. Perfect. Okay, let's try to quickly check our repair orders. It's going to be very similar. So we're just going to not change any of that data. Just kidding, we have to. Okay. This needs to be. Then we also need a customer ID. Let's do this one since it still exists. Okay. And that should work. Got a 204. Awesome. Sorry if you can hear other people in the background. Okay, looks like that worked just fine. 1, 2, yeah, right there. Okay, let's. Sorry, I paused for a second because somebody was on the phone. Anyway, so let's execute this post. Oh, looks like I already did. Check. See if it updated. Oh, it did. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I left off. Okay, let's go to the update, see if that one works. Okay. I'm just going to change this to updated. Oh, I forgot that. Sorry, I had to pause the video again. Okay, something happened when updating. Interesting. Oh, it's because I was the wrong ID. Okay, liked it that time. Okay, it updated. And now, lastly, just gotta check the delete. Okay, that worked. And it's gone. Okay, I think that was everything for the requirements. So thank you for watching the video.